Before the deserts learned the meaning of silence, before the pyramids became shadows, there was only a river. Every year the Nile swelled like a generous god, flooding the dry lands and leaving behind black soil rich as promise. Along its banks, scattered huts slowly turned into villages, and villages into cities. People stopped wandering. They planted seeds. They believed in tomorrow. And from that belief, Egypt was born. The first kings wore simple crowns, but their dreams were colossal. They called themselves Pharaoh, half man, half god. Their word was law, their breath divine. Under the blazing sun, thousands of hands lifted stone upon stone. Slaves, farmers, craftsmen, and priests worked as one body, carving eternity into the earth. The pyramids rose, pointing fingers at the heavens, daring time to forget them. At night, torches flickered like stars fallen to the ground. The people sang of Osiris, Lord of the dead, and Ra, the sun that never truly died. Egypt was young. Egypt was unstoppable. Then came the Golden Age. The Nile flowed gently, trade ships filled the river, and gold gleamed in temple halls. Queens like Hatshepsut ruled wisely, while warrior kings like Thutmose marched beyond Egypt's borders, bringing back riches, knowledge, and fear. Scribes wrote on papyrus about taxes, births, and miracles. Children learned letters shaped like birds and eyes. Even death was no longer feared. Tombs were stocked with bread, jewels, and prayers for life beyond life. To be Egyptian was to belong to something eternal. But even stone grows tired. Pharaohs grew greedy. They fought their own brothers for the throne. Priests hoarded power. Crops failed when the Nile betrayed them. People whispered that the gods were angry. Foreigners came, Hyksos with chariots, Assyrians with iron, Persians with chains. Egypt still stood, but no longer tall. Each conqueror chipped away at her soul. The temples emptied. The great statues watched silently as their worshippers forgot their names. At the end stood Cleopatra. She was brilliant, fluent in many tongues, and determined to save what remained. She charmed Rome itself, first Julius Caesar, then Mark Antony. For a moment, it seemed Egypt might rise again. But Rome does not share power. War came. Betrayal followed. Cleopatra chose death over humiliation, and with her final breath, the last heartbeat of ancient Egypt faded. The river still flows. Tourists walk where pharaohs once ruled. Sand covers palaces, but cannot bury stories. At night, when the moon rests on the pyramids, some say you can still hear the echo of chisels, the chants of priests, the prayers of mothers for sons who built eternity with bleeding hands. Egypt rose from water and faith. It fell from pride and forgetting, but it never truly died.